Now, since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, more than 35 million cases have been confirmed globally, including more than 1 million people who died from the virus. Now, 10 months after the virus outbreak, the World Health Organization said on Tuesday that it is hoping to provide vaccines for COVID-19 by the end of this year. Details of that in this report.
Several vaccine trials have been launched globally, some with the support of the World Health Organization in collaboration with several member states. But the world has yet to get a vaccine for the coronavirus and may as well not see one in use until December. Now, the WHO is saying that it expects a vaccine by the end of 2020. If achieved, this will be exactly 1 year since the first cases of the coronavirus were reported in China's Wuhan city, that a vaccine is finally available. Presiding over the closing of the two-day meeting of the WHO Executive Board on the pandemic, the WHO Director General, Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, said there is a chance that a COVID vaccine will be available by the end of the year.
But at the same time, we have to invest in new technology, and that's why we launched the ACT Accelerator. We will need vaccines, and there is hope that by the end of this year, we may have a vaccine. There is hope.
Cases of the pandemic have surged in many countries, and countries that had apparent successes in suppressing initial outbreaks are also seeing infections rise again. Despite the sharp increase of cases in many countries, Dr. Tedros calls on countries to use the available tools they have in order to contain the spread of the virus.
The most important thing now is investing in or using all the tools at hand. And many countries have shown that with the tools we have, they were able to suppress and control the pandemic.
The coronavirus pandemic is affecting 214 countries and territories around the world. Of the 1 million who died globally, the majority are aging or have had pre-existing health conditions that made it easy for the virus to easily overcome them. In China, for example, about 80% of those who died from the virus were over the age of 60, according to early estimates by the National Health Commission. China's Health Commission also found that 70% of those who died from the virus had pre-existing health conditions, such as diseases affecting the heart or blood vessels and diabetes. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Daisy.
While the world awaits for a vaccine from that report by Ndai Cisse,